Hey guys, welcome back. PARALIVES is finally here. I know I have been gone for a good while and we have a lot to talk about, but today I think we are just gonna hop right into some building in PARALIVES and discover the game together. So I just went ahead and skipped all of the intro and tutorial stuff, like I skipped recording that, and I went straight into a lot with this random para that I made, and we're gonna go straight into learning how to build. I haven't messed with any of this or explored anything yet. I just came straight in and started recording, so I have no idea what I'm doing. We're gonna figure this one out together. For the last couple days I've been thinking about what kind of house I want to build, and I couldn't exactly decide on exactly what I want to build, so I think I'm going to start with, there are two things that I think I'm going to start with. I'm going to start with like an 80s, 90s style house, and then I also want to do like a very rundown, kind of low income type of build. So let's go ahead and try to build like an It Follows kind of house, kind of 90s, 80s vibes, and see how that turns out. Like I said, I didn't explore any of this, so I don't know what the furniture options are. I haven't watched very many videos. I kind of wanted to go into it blind and just figure it out. So yeah, I'm gonna start placing walls, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I hope this lot is big enough. I was gonna go with a different lot, but I think it was even skinnier than this one. And there was also like a cliff in front of it, so it was kind of hard to like focus the camera on it correctly. Can I get rid of this tree? Yes, okay, we're gonna get rid of some of these trees. And then, see, this looked smaller when I was putting it down, but I think we're actually gonna shorten it up and thin it out just a little bit. Okay, I think that's good for now. We'll resize more if we need to later. And then how do I do a second floor? Over here. Ooh, I'm getting used to the controls and it's a little bit weird too. I need to pull up a picture of the house that I'm building. There's no overlap really on this house. So I'm just gonna build a big rectangle. And then let's check out the roofs. So we just want a regular roof. And it's totally crooked. How does that work? It's not snapping. Rotate 90 degrees. Okay. So we want it like this. I keep hitting the scroll wheel to like spin around, and that's not how that goes. Okay, that's a little weird. Maybe a little bit overlapped like this. And then flatten her out a little bit. I wonder if I can make this wall only very slightly bigger without it snapping to the grid. Let's see if that works. Oh yes, I want it the tiniest bit overlapped. Okay. Cool. I'm already loving the fact that you can take it off of like snapping to the grid and you can do pretty much whatever you want with it. And we're gonna go with like a blackish roof. And I want to overlap it again just a little bit. Oh my god, the controls are so amazing. Like the controls for just customizing to like every little inch is perfect. What else is here? We've got half walls, separators. Oh, I think I saw somebody use one of these separators in the videos just for like painting and stuff. Okay, so wall coverings. So the top part of this house has like vinyl siding kind of. So we're gonna use this wall paneling, or this one's skinnier, so I prefer that one. And then how do I choose the colors for that? Do we do that later? Maybe. Okay, let's go ahead and just... What is this control? Does this paint the whole... Yeah, okay, that's perfect. And then the downstairs part is brick. I'll go with this brick and then just kind of switch up the color a little bit. Up here is white. Wonder if we can, yep. Okay, and then we're gonna change the brick a little bit. It's a little too red for my liking. I think I like it more like this brownish kind of color. And then we'll just paint the whole downstairs that color. I don't even know if we have garage doors yet. Do we have garage doors? Closet doors, arches, patio doors, interior doors. Let's look at all of them and just kind of see if there's anything we can use as a garage door. I guess I could like stretch out a regular door, because that's the thing you can do in this game, isn't it? Let's see what happens if we grab a regular door like this one. And there's supposed to be 2 garage doors in this house. Can I flip this? Yes. Okay, now let's see if we can... No. Okay, hold on. Maybe we can't do it with doors, huh? Maybe it's just with windows? I have no idea. So we'll have to do something else to make it look like a garage door. That's too closet looking. Maybe this one. It's not perfect, but let's put it here as a placeholder anyway. And we'll just pretend those are... Oops. We'll just pretend that those are garage doors. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm looking for like a texture tool or something, but I just have to click on it. Okay, we can pretend that those are garage doors for now. And then I'm gonna take another roof. Want one like this. And how do we make it go up? Move vertically. We want it about here. Much shorter and much skinnier. Oh, and it's not even touching the house. Oh my god. And I think I want to make it a little bit longer. And this is going to be like that little front porch thing that they have. And I want... Oh no, okay, that's not how it works. I have to go here and change the color. And then we want pillars. Where are the pillars gonna be? This is full-on rooms. It should be in build mode, right? Fences. That's not pillars. Although... Is there anything that could act? No. Chimneys. Does this house have a chimney? I don't even think it has a chimney, but we could put like a little... I like to add these little pipes sometimes. Because I feel like these are pretty realistic. And then change it a little bit. I know that there's a way... Advanced transform tool. To make it skinnier, yes. I like that this advanced tool exists. Because it's kind of like Blender. Like, it just gives you full-on control over the look of everything. That is so cool. So yeah, how do I get rid of it now? Okay. There we go. Maybe change the color of it too, make it a little bit darker. That's better. We need some antennas and satellite dishes. I cannot for the life of me find the pillars. Where are the pillars? Architectural details? Yes. Duh. Okay. Maybe I should make this snap to the grid somehow, or will it not? I don't know. Let me see if I can make this snap. Oh my god, there are antennas. I found the antennas. How do I get you to snap to the grid? Wall visibility. Maybe I have to come down to the first floor. Do I have to go back to walls? Turn on the grid? Go back to architectural details? Okay. No. Is the grid only for walls? Okay, well, we're just gonna go gridless for now and hope that we can manage this, unless it's in settings. I don't know if you guys have figured it out already or if I'm missing something very obvious. Let me know. But at this point, I'm not seeing like a grid option, so I'm just gonna try to wing it. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pillars. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit 5 over here. Let's go with just we'll go with just 4. We'll kind of like match it a little bit, and then I'll have to adjust those probably because I don't think they're gonna be centered. Is that touching? It's touching enough, because if I make it go up anymore, it's gonna go through the roof. So we're just gonna have it slightly touching. And then I think I'm gonna pull this and make it a little bit longer. Maybe even here too. Okay, so now maybe I shouldn't have placed all these. Let me go ahead and delete them, because I'm just gonna size one the exact way I want it, and then I'm just gonna like copy paste it. Okay, make it a little bit skinnier, maybe this way, and then a little bit. Oh my god. No, I don't want it to align with the house too much. It's too skinny. I think like that is pretty good. So now, ooh, not having a grid for this part is a little difficult. There's gotta be a grid, I'm probably just missing it. I'm gonna put one here, and then get rid of this so I can see better. And one about here. I could do the third one like in the picture, which I need to bring up again because it disappeared. Let's try to do a third one and see if it looks too crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna look too crazy. So, yeah. I think that's good. I think they're aligned for the most part. This one looks like it's a little... Is it tilted or is it just me? Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to figure out like how to make it grid. Oh my god, there's decals for like run down stuff. I'm already in love. That was enough. I saw I think it was Sid Mac that was showing the terrain tools, and there's one that's like all sorts of broken bottles and stuff. Where is it? Let me see if I can find it. Vines, rocks, planters, flowers. Oh, it's here. Yes. Like, we can just dirty the place up. I wonder if you can like, yeah, you can add both. Oh my god, it's so great. This is so great. I'm so excited to build like rundown houses. Anyway, let's go back to building this house because this one's not very rundown. This is just like a kind of 80s family home type of vibe. So now let's go to doors. Actually, I want to do flooring, which again, I have no idea where that is. Let's see if we go inside and like grab some flooring. Yeah, okay, it's in paints. So paint is where all the flooring and ceiling and everything is. I want to do like a concrete little porch like this, which I don't know if I can do. I don't know if there's like platforms or anything like that yet. Maybe, what if I do like a separator? Hold on. Turn off the grid. Do... No, stop snapping. Maybe that's what I should have done, is put like a separator or a wall over here with the grid and then place the pillars, but we're just gonna go with this for now. Oh, that looks wicked wonky, doesn't it? I don't think that's gonna work out very well. And then why isn't it letting me paint it? We're learning, we're learning. Okay. Okay, so the fact that it's not straight is gonna be an issue. Okay, we're gonna go back and undo all that. And we're gonna add that same separator, but we're gonna use the grid for it, I think. Which is what I should have done in the very beginning here. I'm gonna do it one tile. And then I guess, is 2 tiles too much? Should we do 1 tile or 2 tiles? Maybe we should just go 2. And then I'll fix the pillars. I'm gonna go all the way to the garage door. It's still like that. That's so strange. Why it do that? What if I put actual walls here? And then just get rid of them? So the floor is straight? Does that work? No. Okay. We're just gonna go with a wonky looking front porch, I guess. gonna be a little wonky, but it's gonna be fine. Concrete, and then maybe we can do something around here, put some little planters or something to just make it look straight and pretend. So there is a way. No, that makes the wall higher. I was gonna say maybe there's a way to like give this a platform, but no. Whew, I'm sweating. Learning to build in a new game is hard. I'm gonna pull this a little bit because that was not aligned. Okay, now let's find us some windows. It has, like, the original house has like double windows, kind of like these with shutters. And I don't know how to make these snap either. I need to figure out how to make things like snap and stay in place, because unless you have to place one down and then it seems to be snapping kind of to the top. So I'm just gonna go with that. And then there's one above the garage, which is kind of centered. I'm gonna move this one over a little bit. Like about here. And then curtains and blinds. I think there are separate shutters somewhere. We'll just have to find them. Oh, these are so cute. This one's a little cat or something. I love this one. I love these little windows that pop out. I hope you can put plants on these. We're gonna find out at some point. Architectural details, moldings. I don't think I need any moldings. Decals. Here are the shutters. Okay, first I'm going to make these white. And then we're gonna give them some black shutters because that's what the OG house has. There's this one. What are these? What the heck? Anyway, we have a very small selection of shutters, so I'm just gonna go with this basic one and then maybe resize it. I think it's like that. Is that correct? How do you flip this? Oh my goodness, how do you flip it? I don't know how to flip the frickin' shutter. I tried to do it like I did with the door. Let's see if there's like anything in the keybinds. Toggle grid. Rotate item 45 degrees counterclockwise. Yeah, no, it's not rotating. There's gutters? Are you kidding me? Forget shutters. Forget shutters, we have gutters. Can I flip that one? No? There's gotta be a way to flip things. Oh my god, I should have learned this before I started recording. Okay. I'm putting an antenna up here. Oh no, I got rid of the thing. Somehow. I got rid of the thingy. We need to put it back. Oh, I gotta go through that all over again. No, too black. And then advanced controls. I wonder if I'm gonna have to use the advanced transform tools for me to like flip those shutters. Which is crazy, right? Do I need to do that? What's this? Flip item. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make this shutter a little bit skinnier. And they're like pretty skinny. And I think that's good for that. And then I'm gonna change it to oh, I can change like the whole texture of it, huh? Okay, we're gonna leave it alone because I don't know how to mess with that just yet. But I want to make it blacker like this. Okay, that's perfect. And then we're gonna duplicate it. Place it over here and flip it. Oh no. How does it work? I'm gonna have to flip it differently. Okay, advanced transform. Is that right side up? Like, I think so. Okay, it'll get better once I learn the hotkeys and stuff. Oh no. It flipped. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think that's good. Do I need to move it up more? Okay. Oh my god, every time I pick it up, it frickin' flips back. We are gonna go without shutters for today. We are just gonna go bare naked windows. Now let's get us a front door. Their front door is kind of like I think it's like a white screen door. And it's placed over here, but I think I'm gonna go right here with it. And we're gonna make it white. And then there's a window down here as well. That is... Let's see these decorative windows, if there's any of these that we like. Maybe we'll use this one. And just make it bigger. I know there's a way to make them bigger. Yes. Like this and a little bit higher. And we'll make it white. Yeah, that looks cute. Okay. Now I'm gonna get rid of this, I think. Replace with wall, delete wall. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the fence. I'm gonna get rid of the for sale sign. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna have world building tools in the future where we can like create our own little maps and have like, you know, all these like debug type of items. I hope so. I really, really hope so. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all these little bushes, this rock, and those bushes. This little rock. And then I'm gonna mess around a little bit with the terrain tool. Let's make it bald for now. Completely clean slate. I forgot to get rid of the plant there. Okay. I've got a little bit of like lag when I spin the camera around, and I don't know if that's on my end or the game's end, but we'll see. Okay, now I don't know if I should go with terrain for the driveway or if I should make like... I could do what I did over here with the porch, but I don't want it to look all wonky like that. So I think I'm gonna go with this, and it's not square, so that kind of sucks. I'm gonna leave it cracked a little bit and give it some character. I don't love that. I would like to make it square, but I don't think that that's an option just yet. Let me give it a try on making it at least a little bit neater though. Go nice and slow, and then I'll fill in any little gaps. Over here, there's a bit of a gap. Okay, once again, we'll just use like plants to cover up the edges. And as for trees, they don't have a lot going on tree-wise. Looks like that's just a weed I can't get rid of. They do have like a big tree in their backyard, and they have a pool, which I don't know if that's like a thing. I don't think that that's a thing in this early on in the game. Oh, we've got this tree. Oh, I forgot I have a budget. I haven't even been looking at that. There's this pine tree. I think I'm gonna go with the pine tree. I just like the way that looks better. Oh, can we customize the trees? Oh, yes. So let's make it a little bit darker green. Does that change anything? I feel like it's not changing a whole lot. Interesting. I'll mess around with that more later, but I'm gonna leave that tree back there, and then they have a bigger... We have a different tree over here, but we're just gonna put another pine, maybe. Where's the tree? Okay. Can I make it bigger? I can't edit the tree yet. It's too close to the house. Put it here. Okay, so it's got two identical trees in the backyard for now. And then for little bushes. Once again, it doesn't have a whole lot going on, like landscaping wise, but we can add some landscaping. Rotate, hold and drag. Oh, that didn't stay there. I can't move it once it's placed, huh? I hope that they add that at some point. Like moving plants and bushes and stuff. I'll just put this one right here. Oh, that's going in too far. Maybe like that. Those two little guys. And then... Yeah, no, I feel like it needs something bigger over there if I'm gonna add bigger bushes to the front. I think we'll just go... We'll go with this one and let it kind of encroach on our porch a little bit. Sorry for any weird camera movements, because I'm still just kind of getting used to this whole thing. Okay. let's do that for now. And then maybe I'll even add like a little accent bush over here. I don't know which one. Maybe just this one. Add in some fluff over there. We've got some vines that can trail up the house, I guess. Is it for fences, maybe? Okay, I don't know. Not gonna mess with it too much. I just want to figure things out a little bit at a time. I'm not gonna add any rocks. And then as for the terrain, I am gonna add some overgrown grass. Because the house from It Follows is pretty unkempt. I feel like the mom is just... Oh no, I messed up. I feel like the mom is just never home. And she's like working or whatever. And the kids are just left to their own devices. And that's how they got into that situation. Okay. I don't want it to be too grassy. But this one is like the perfect amount. Just looks like they haven't mowed in a little bit. I'm gonna leave the rest of the windows for when I decide how the rooms are gonna be laid out. I don't think I'm gonna do the interior identical to the It Follows house. Because I don't know how that's gonna go with, like, you know, how the game goes. Let's actually make this a little bit wider. Can I not do it now? I can't widen the walls anymore? Now that there's a roof or something? Like, what is the deal? Weird. We're gonna make a garage its own space. And then... Okay, now I can widen it. Weird. Or can I not? What is happening? Okay. Oh, strange. I don't know if the game is glitching out or if I'm doing something wrong. But it let me move the house just now, and now it's back to not letting me. Alright, let's move on to stairs and see if it unglitches. I'm gonna save it real quick, just in case. I'd like to go with some very basic wooden stairs. And I know that they... Where's the door? What is happening here? We got some crazy things happening. Something's haunted. The door disappeared. Is it because I moved the wall? No. This wall's glitching out like crazy. Oh no. Did that get rid of anything? No. Okay, just the roof. Oh my god. We're just gonna have to have a glitchy wall there, I guess. I don't know. Whew. And then I would also like to move this wall if you'll allow me. Thank you very much. So I guess that the house is gonna have to be wider than I thought because there's not like a ton of space in there. It got rid of my antenna. Oh my god. What a mess. I don't even remember where I found the antenna. Maybe here? Yes, here. Like that. I don't know if I need any... What is that? Is that a hole in the wall? Oh my gosh. Can we do holes in the roof too? This is just some random wood thing. Boarded up windows. I'm getting distracted. Ignore me, I'm getting distracted. Okay, I like this one too. I always use this one in The Sims. But it needs to be on a flatter roof, I guess. Unless I just move it up or like stretch it out or something. Anyways. Yeah. Hold on. I'm already so excited to see what modders are gonna do with like the capabilities of this game. Oh, weird roof situation going on here. Can I just lower? How do I lower vertically again? Like this, okay. I want it there, but I want it lower. No, the poles. I'm gonna have to fix the poles. Flip. Okay, that's good. I wonder if I move them around now, they'll like kind of snap to the wall that I put there, the fake wall. No, they won't. Okay. Just leaving them how they are. And then let's go back inside and start putting walls in. I don't really know, obviously, because I haven't played this. I don't know the like constraints of like how usable something will be if it's really small. But I'm gonna make a little bathroom here. And then there's a bedroom right here. And then this, I don't want it snapping to the grid. I just want it to... Well, not long enough. Okay, yeah, well, I'm trying to place a wall here, buddy. Can I just stretch this? Oh my goodness. Oh, it just snaps there. Why can't I add it all the way there? Oh. Oh, what happened? What happened to our house? Oh dear, we'll have to put a pillar there or something. The wall's not going all the way. Ignore me for being such a noob. But I'm gonna just get a little creative here. And do that. Oh, that's not even where I wanted it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we made it. So here, I guess technically, in my Sims build, I put another room here. And then I don't know if I should do like a hallway. And then place the other room like that. Oh, it closed up the stairs. Alright, we're figuring it out. I don't know if that's gonna work out. Okay. I'll have to leave that open. So that means I should move this window a little more this way. And then I'll have to extend the wall all the way to the front. And possibly do a little copy pasting here. Okay. Let's place another one here to close this little hole that I've made. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. Okay, that's crazy, but it works for now. Now we want interior doors, and I'm gonna go with like a pretty basic white door. I'll place it up against this wall. I don't love placing doors up against walls like that, but I do want space for there to be like a little cabinet here, I guess. And then we'll do that bedroom wall door, and then this bedroom door. Now downstairs, oh my gosh, can we not? We're gonna put another bathroom here. We'll make this the kitchen. I wonder if I get rid of this wall now. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Put the bathroom there. Get rid of this wall. And get rid of this wall. And then we'll put in new walls. That way we just have one wall and it's not blending in with itself. Oh my god. Okay. Yeesh. I don't want to have to rebuild this whole garage. What is happening? Okay, now this is not recognized as a room anymore. Oh god. Oh dear. It's still not recognizing the garage. Okay, we're definitely glitchy here when it comes to having that type of thing. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyway. No, I'm flustered. I think we're just gonna have to leave this terrible blinking wall here. Or else I'm gonna have to redo this whole house. For some reason, it's not... It's like weird because I resized here. And then I gotta put a window back here because that disappeared. My little window is gone. My perfect little flower box window. Okay, it's back. And then in the movie, there's a room here. There's like a little dining room. I'm gonna put it in for now. We'll get rid of it later. If it doesn't fit the vibe. But I think we can work with this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this garage space, especially since like this is an issue over here. Maybe we'll make the like maybe it'll go from the garage into the from the bathroom into the garage. Oh. Oh, that is gonna annoy me. I don't know. Okay, we'll see. Let's get into painting some walls inside now. We've got some wallpaper, which is what I would like to go with. I don't know if there's gonna be any that fit the... Okay, I like that one. Ooh, I like that one. That's perfect for in there. And then maybe in here we'll do like this textured kind of like linen wallpaper type of vibe. In the bathroom, I'm not gonna lie, I like this linen looking one a lot. Maybe we'll go with like a blue one in the bathroom. Is that a weird wallpaper for the bathroom? Oh no, okay. That wall is gonna drive me insane. Okay. In the garage, we're gonna go with just straight up paint. Maybe this one. And then we're gonna also make the floor concrete. I don't know if I like that wall color. No, that's too brown. The white is too white. Let's go with like a sort of gray. Okay, that's good. Looks very liminal in there. And then let's put a doorway. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing by using white doors. I feel like I should go with wooden. That's what we're gonna do here. And then, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with like more wooden doors. We'll go fix the upstairs ones. I think in the movie they were white, but I feel like wooden doors just kind of is more of the vibe that I want. Okay, so that's all laid out good. I wonder if I'm gonna have to put some kind of divider here to make this floor different from the entry floor. I feel like I am, unless I do a separator. That's what the separator's for. Because I want the kitchen to have linoleum for sure. Okay, I think that's kind of cute. I don't know if it's going to be too much with that wallpaper though. But houses back in the day were a little bit too much, right? What else do we got here? I don't like those. Carpeting. That one is like almost. I think I'll just go with this one for now. If I can think of like a better vibe for in here, maybe we'll do that, but I guess we could do that too. Maybe just a white. I don't know, man. Oh, that's so cute. We're gonna do that one in the bathroom. Yes. That's adorable. I think I'll do that in the upstairs bathroom as well. And then I want carpeting for the rooms, of course. I want like a beige. Everything got painted beige, but okay. Oh my god, this is all together. We're gonna have to, I don't even know. It's gonna be carpeting upstairs, even in the hallway. And then in here, I also wanted to put carpeting in. So yeah, that's what that's gonna look like. And I wonder if I can paint... it doesn't paint the staircase, but it made it more beige. I guess that's okay. Alright. Curtains. Let's do curtains. Or maybe we should finish windows and walls. Duh. Upstairs, I would also like wallpaper. Maybe. No. I guess we'll have to go with paint since everything is just one room because I don't know how to like divide stuff yet. I think I might go white walls in the bathroom downstairs too. Or like slightly off-white. Yeah, that's actually better. I like the slightly off-white better. Okay. Ugh, I hate this stuff. I hate that I somehow didn't do this correctly. But I just really want the house to be like this. I don't want to have to rebuild and like not do the little extra inches that I added, you know? Maybe I can change this so it matches a little bit more. Doesn't stand out so much, and then maybe hide it with some furniture. Okay, now we're gonna add some more windows. And instead of doing a balcony over here, because I don't have like a ton of space back here to like make the full backyard, I'm just gonna add that window. And then I know the bathroom also has like a window kind of centered, but we'll leave some room. And then over here she has like closets, so there's no windows. There might be one window, actually. Like kinda centered. Okay. Anyways. That is looking pretty cute. Looking pretty cute. Ooh, now we're gonna go into like stuff. We're gonna go into stuff now. How exciting. We're gonna find out what kind of stuff is in here. I will say the only thing that I really don't love, and I haven't loved for a while with PARALIVES, is that they got rid of like that amazing lighting that they had in the OG like little trailers and clips that they would post. So I'm a little bummed out that it's just like full-on daylight inside of the house instead of having like light rays kind of coming into the rooms and stuff. I think that's the only thing so far that I'm disappointed with. I would not be disappointed in any of the like technical things because obviously we're in early access and that's not like a big deal. They're gonna do fixes and, you know, we know that this isn't the final product, so I think I'm gonna use the same windows from upstairs. on the downstairs. Put one here and one here for now. And the garage, maybe I'll do this type of window in the garage also. Okay, I'm gonna center these more. Oh. I like the sounds of like picking things up and placing them. We'll do one more window on the side here. Okay. And does the living room need another window? I'm gonna say no. This one's enough. I don't love the kitchen floor, but I just wanted like a white tile, you know? I'm just gonna stick with that for now. Let's start furnishing the kitchen. Let me look at you. Oh, I like that. I don't know why you're sticking to one side. What are the color options? I would like to mess around with these cabinets. And then, come on now, snap to the other one. I don't know if it'll do like auto. It's not gonna do that, is it? I don't know how to do corners with the cabinets just yet, so we're gonna stick an extra cabinet in there. And then here we'll place another one. And I'm gonna put the fridge here. I feel like that's kind of where it belongs, right? And then the oven. I don't know if I love the oven at the very end like that. So maybe we'll move this window to be here. Move this cabinet. What is that? What did I just click? We'll do a long cabinet there. I placed all the cabinets once again without thinking about the like swatches and like changing the textures and stuff, so I might have to like undo all that. Let's see the doors. I would like the doors to be the same as the rest of the cabinet. So maybe to do that, can I do this? Can I copy paste? No. AD7443. AD7443. Yes. It's perfect. Can I hit delete? Yes. Delete, 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 delete. And then duplicate. Yeah, I don't know how to do corners. Oh, I can spin it like that too. That's perfect. So yeah, I think that I'm just gonna have to add another cabinet here to do the corner. And then I'm gonna extend this one to the wall. Oh, I should have changed the countertops too, huh? What the frick? But I don't know what I would make the countertops like if I would just... Maybe I'll just leave them. Like, I think it's okay. Are there upper cabinets? Are these the only upper cabinets? I don't love those upper cabinets for like an 80s, 90s style house. So tough. I do like me a range hood. I don't know, we're gonna think about those cabinets. Dishwasher. Yeah. There should be a dishwasher. But does it not, like, how's that work? Delete you. How do you work? Do you not, like, it's not like showing through the cabinet. How's that work? Okay. No dishwasher then. I don't want to grill at the moment. I do want a sink. Do I want it here? Okay. Doing all right. I think we don't need lights, right? Because it's just daylight in the house, but I guess when it's nighttime, we'll probably need lights. We'll do one of these. And one of these. Do one here. In the bathroom, maybe we'll just go with this little basic guy. And let's see, trash can. We do need a trash can. Go with like a little basic white one. That's kind of like in the way, but I want the table to be over here, so. Okay, let's look at little dining tables. That's too big. Is it too big? I mean, I think we could get away with it. What is the more 80s vibe to go with here? I think I'm gonna go with this one, and then I'm gonna place it against the wall. Or I can move it in just a little bit. Like this? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know like how much space they need to like walk around stuff. So I don't really... Yeah, because that's definitely going to be in the way. So I'm thinking I'm just going to like put it against a wall here. I'm going to leave it like this for now, I think. And then this I'm actually going to do that with it. I love that you can resize windows. Just let me resize everything. I'm gonna get rid of these chairs, actually, because I just saw a chair that I like much better. I don't know if I should go with like a lighter wood swatch. I feel like back in the day, we were loving some like honey oak type of vibes. So I'm almost thinking we should go with a round table, to be honest. I also really love the music. They did a great job with the music, I feel like. No, not there. And then we're getting rid of you. And we're putting you over here. Yeah, I think that's... What is this? Oh. Oh my god, you can resize the tables too? I'm in love. You have my heart. Yes. It's perfect. I don't like the texture happening on the fridge, I don't think. But, I mean, that's its own thing. Okay, let's make a little teeny weeny itty bitty living room. Or I should clutter the kitchen, I guess, right? Like, there's like stuff I can put here. I hate that there's no cabinets, but the freaking cabinets are so modern. Oh, breaks my heart. Is this it that we have for cabinets, like, for sure? Do we know that for sure? It is, right? Like, I'm not missing anything. Okie dokie. We're gonna put it up on the ceiling. Oh, we've got little shelves and stuff too. Did we have that with the... Oh, that's what I'm missing here, isn't it? There is corner ones. Okay. And let me fix that real quick. I did not realize. I didn't even see those little dots there. Amazing. What else is there? Oh, so that's probably what I have to do for the dishwasher too, is use like a... Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't look at this. I'll just have to change the colors of the doors again. Do I want something like that? And then... Maybe we'll do this guy here, this guy here, and then extend him. And then once again, wait, oh, it saves the swatches. Oh my god, I love you. I love you, PARALIVES. And then here, maybe dishwasher? So I think this is the one that I would have to use for me to put a dishwasher in there. Is that correct? Yes. Thank you. And then let's go back to the cabinets, and I'm pretty sure this is still the only cabinet we have. What a bummer. I do like the these like open shelving ones though. These are cool. Must stay within your lot. Yeah. Oh, is that the shortest I can make it? How do I make like an over the range hood type of guy? Do I have to make the range hood lower? Okay. Okay. That's another complaint I have, is the kitchen cabinets. I need more variations of the kitchen cabinets. I was able to resize it once. Why am I not able to resize it now? I can resize it this way. Okay, but I can't resize it that way. And then if I put a range hood underneath this, we can't even use the freaking oven. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we'll leave that cabinetless. Let me see if I can get rid of the... No, I can't get rid of the glass. All right, we're just gonna have these glass cabinets. It's kind of eaten into my window. I can't. Okay. I guess this is what we're stuck with. And then how do I... Yeah, okay. Do we have like shelving units other than this? Let me see if I can resize this bad boy. I cannot. I am on a search for some shelving. Like wall shelves. Counters and cabinets. What about wall shelves? Electronics. Is this storage? Clutter. Disposal. Clothing, toilet, kitchen clutter, cleaning supplies, health, miscellaneous. Benches. These are all like seating things. Maybe this. Bookshelves. Shelves. Okay, these are floor shelves. Here we go, here we go. I found them. How can I make this look like a vibe? I mean... I don't know. Is this gonna be weird if I do it like this? I can move it up a little bit more. Move this one up a little bit more. I don't know if this is like good, but maybe when we clutter it up or something, it'll look cute. Okay, let's do that. What is all this? Drinkies. We want a milk carton. And I think we'll take a cereal box. Cutting board. I don't know. We can hang an apron somewhere. There's always room for an apron. Yeah, let's put a spoon on the counter. And just put it here. I already also love that there's no like... the lack of grid is so good. Like things just find the surface. And then they like float around on the surface. It's perfect. What is this? Is this like a napkin dispenser? That's what it looks like. We can put a little mortar and pestle thing there. What else can we decorate up here with? Put the spice rack here maybe. Paper towel for sure. Look at all the stuff we're getting without having to download CC. It's crazy. I'm gonna put this here. That's where my mom always puts the the thingy with the spoons and stuff. We can put some cups up here. Oh, can we resize this? How does that work? Oh, I can do the transform thing. Oh god, I'm spinning it. I don't know if that's... Oh, I need to make it like a little skinnier. Nope, not that way. Like this. I think that's good. It's a little messy to have like the clutter right there. Oh, cute. But is this cheap? Oh, dishes. We can put some dishes up here. And a couple more little... cups. Put the bowls on the dishes. Oh my god, I love that you can do that. This is so great. What is this? A little rack for the dishes. Over here, we definitely want this fruit hangy basket thing. I feel like this is very old school. This here. Put it here. A little casserole dish. Should we put a pot on the stove? I always like to have a pot on the stove. Spin it a little bit. Okay. Little basket of fruits. Do we want that on the table? Or no, there's already fruits there. Maybe let's skip the basket of fruits. I like the kitchen scale. And put it up here. And then... no. Yes. No. What is this? Is this cheese? Yes, it is cheese. I thought the plates were cheese. I'm trying to see what I should put like up here in the middle. I guess I could put a plant up there. Decor, plants. Okay, we want like a little bit of hangage, but I don't want it going through the yeah, it's too long. I don't want it going through the range hood. Maybe we'll just put like, I don't know. Maybe one of these. I feel like that would be better to put like near the window though, right? Like little herb planters. I feel like that's cute. And then up here, I don't know, there's not any like really super fluffy ones that I'm loving for up here. No, do we want a pumpkin? It's a little big, but I can resize it. That's kind of cute. And then can we do microwaves? Do we have microwaves here? We do. Put a microwave over here. Oh, we have to clutter this up too. We can't forget about the shelf. We can do like a little sugar jar type of vibe. Another jar up here. And I don't know, do we want to keep like any... Nah, that usually goes in a closed cabinet. What can we put up here? I'm gonna put this napkin thingy here. And then I guess we can put like cups. Did this have, it did have that. And I was like over there freaking using the transform tool. We can put more of these cups here. We can do some more dishes. Like that. Some more cups. No, but that's like too many cups. Some mugs. I feel like I'm always really bad at cluttering stuff like this. So yeah. Oh, we need a bread box for sure. I feel like bread boxes were a really big thing back in the day. Is that just me? Or did you guys have like a bread box growing up? We didn't even keep bread in it. We just had a bread box. Maybe we'll put like some utensil thingies, cups up there. Oh, that's too small, it's too big. Maybe I'll put it like here. I like to put stuff on top of the microwave too. I wonder if I should have just made this cabinets. Oh my god, I can put stuff on top of the microwave. This is insane. Can you believe it? I think I'm just gonna get rid of that and then add cabinets. Because I don't want to have to clutter with like a limited amount of like clutter items, you know? Flip this one. This one's overlapping a little bit. Is that normal? I guess so. And then there's nothing going on in the fridge, so we need to clutter on top of the fridge too. Maybe that's where we'll put stuff like cereal boxes. And do we have bread? I didn't see any bread other than the bread box thing. So I don't think so. What else can we put up here? I mean, I guess we could put like a pot up there. You know? And then I think that's it for here, but maybe there's more clutter in the other stuff. Yes, we need this. Maybe can you hang it on the fridge? Oh no, that would be so dope if you could hang it on the fridge. We're just gonna put it right here, I guess. And then we're gonna hang the apron right next to it and make it beige or white. Make it white. We need a sponge. We need a sponge for the sink. And we need soap for the sink. But I don't know if we have soap. Oh, maybe we can put some weights in the garage. I'm just gonna plop them over here for now. And some roller skates. A yoga mat. We'll put some tools over here and we'll figure out what to do with them later. Oh, a ladder is good. Do we want a bicycle? Maybe. We'll think about the bicycle. Health-related stuff is gonna be in other parts of the house. Bathroom. Oh my god, the toilet brush. I love that. Maybe we'll do like a laundry room in the garage. I'm gonna put that little clothing rack maybe here next to the stairs. Is this too in the way? I feel like it is. Oh, we want some boxes for the garage for sure. Little morning newspaper over here. Maybe a folded up one. Oh, that's huge. Like that. What's this, like a little notepad? Okay. If we had a bag of bread, that would be perfect for on top of the fridge. I would like a rug. How do we find rugs? Electrical devices, decor, rugs. I usually like to put those like half circle rugs near the kitchen sink, but this one's looking a little too wicker, like outdoor vibes. Maybe we'll just go with like a little rectangular one or something. Spooky. Or should we do like a round one? I've never had a round rug in my kitchen. Is that weird? Is the round one like, does it not make sense? No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think I'll just... go with the round one and make it like a different color. What color would look good in here? Maybe like a green? And curtains. Curtains or blinds. I think these are good for like right here. What colors do we have? Oh, some green. That's cute. We can put this here too. I wonder if I can extend them down. Yes. And then open them up just a little bit. That's cute. Still not loving this floor. I wonder if we can go back and find a better floor. We could just go with wood. Maybe that. I think that's closer to the vibe I was looking for, to be honest. And then over here, I would like to put something. I don't think a clock. I like these little hooks. Let's see, should we do like a little garland with pictures, or should we do a clock? Maybe. Are the textures supposed to be like this, or is it a setting that I have? I'm not sure. Looks a little funky. Okay, so I closed and reopened the game and I changed the settings because my settings were set to medium and I put them on high, so it looks a lot better now. Like we can get textures a lot better and stuff. That's annoying that I was recording this whole time with like medium. But okay, let's move on to... Nope, we can't move on yet. I need to finish what I was doing here. I'm gonna put the cereal and the milk on the table so it looks like somebody was over here having some breakfast or something. Maybe I'll put this here, and then there's got to be a bowl. I think I saw a bowl. Where did I see? Kitchen clutter. I think there's even a bowl with like a spoon in it. Am I dreaming? Could have sworn. Okay, I must be dreaming. I'll put this bowl here. Okay, we've got a knife and a fork, but we don't have a spoon. Okay. We'll leave it like that. I think the kitchen's good for now. I put some stuff here. I'm gonna go into the living room and see what we're gonna do with that. This is kind of old school looking. I don't want to go too beige or else we're not going to have like any color. I'm going to put it up against the wall and then... I don't know if we have enough space for another seat. I can decenter the couch a little bit. Make it a little more crooked. And then we'll put a little, let's see, coffee table. Coffee table might be too much, but I guess we could resize it too. I'll put it here for now and we'll see if the parrot can move around it. But I do want a little side table for over here. I think one like this would be pretty good. Let's throw it a little off center too. And then maybe a little table lamp. If we have anything kind of old school looking. What if we make it a little green? Ugh, I'm so in love with things not snapping to slots. Okay, that's cute. And then a little bit of clutter. Maybe a little stack of books. That's a pretty big stack of books. Just resize it a little bit. Okay. And then I wonder if there's anything we could put in the bottom of the table. Maybe a couple little boxes in there. Resize those. Maybe even add another book to the bottom or something. Oh, it doesn't want to like stay on top. Okay. That's good. And then I wonder if we can stick a TV in this corner, or should we stick it in this corner? Make this a little further this way. And then let's go by room. I'm gonna put it there and I'll grab this TV and put it here. I wonder if there's any like brown. No, we'll keep it black. Okay, cute. And then over here, oh, let's see if we can get some random little decorations to put on this window. Oh, I do like the Halloween kind of decorations. Maybe we'll do another little pumpkin. Let's just pretend it's fall here. No, I'm not gonna go with that. We're not gonna go too Halloween. Make this one a little smaller. Maybe we'll do those and then add like a little plant or something. Oh, we can do candles. That's cute. Put another one next to it and size it down a little bit. I don't know if this is veering too into like modern vibes, but okay, that's kind of cute. I feel like it's missing a little something in these spaces, but we don't have like a million things. What is this? A little blanket? Where can we hang the blanket? Can we use this as a... Oh, I want something to hang on the oven. A doily? A doily. What else can we stick in here? We don't want a salt lamp. Maybe a blanket on the couch. This little guy. Oh, but he's gonna be like up on the thing. Okay, let's use that transform tool to bring him down to about there. Like that. Cute. And then it needs some stuff on the walls too. But I don't think we have a ton of paintings and stuff like that. Maybe we'll hang this little garland here. Just to have a little something going on. And then on the table, I'll probably put another little doily or something. And then we can do, just go to random clutter. We can put like a cup over here. I always like to add a cup as if somebody was like drinking a coffee or something. I think that's it from kitchen clutter. Let's do all clutter. Ooh, a tissue box, yes. We would like a tissue box. I think I'm also gonna add like this little comic book type of thing. Make it look like somebody was here reading. Oh, a stamp collection book. Those are kind of cute. What else do we have for like health stuff? Oh, I'm gonna put this here. I'll have to use the transform tool to put it right above it. And then let's see if that's good. Yeah, because then this can look like somebody was like folding laundry or something and they just left stuff here. I like that. Maybe move it a little away from the doorway. And these have other colors, like, okay, black stands out more. Some slippers. Maybe I'll leave them dark. I think that's good for clutter in the living room. I'd like to put more stuff on the walls, but that's okay. Do we have... We have these TV stands that we can use as like a hallway table. Because I don't think there's like a section for hallway tables yet. Maybe something like this one? It's a little in the way of the bathroom. I think that's better. And then we'll do a little lamp on that. Maybe a little box for stuff. I need some keys. We'll put this little plate here and then make it tiny so it's like a little place to drop your keys and stuff. I think that's about all we can clutter here with. I can add a little bit of a rug situation. A runner would be good, but I don't think we have any runners. Unless we can size them. No, they just size like pretty uniform. That's kind of cute though. Maybe like this. Okay, so in the garage, we're gonna put some weights over here. A little crooked. Put these skates right there. Bicycle. Wonder if we should put the bicycle outside. I always like to have a bike like kind of chilling in a bush or something. Put this box here. Put this one on top of it. Ladder here. And then we'll just throw some tools around here for now. And I think there is a washer and dryer. At least I feel like I saw one. Yes. Oh, why did that go up? And then we will get another laundry basket. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Laundry basket on top. And maybe some more folded clothes on top of this one. And put like a little hanger hook type of thing. I don't think we need one here. Okay, that's good for in there for now. Where are the bathrooms? Bedroom, kids' room, office, outdoors. We don't have a bathroom. Should we go with like the classic wooden toilet seat, or should we do like a white toilet? I think I'm gonna go wooden toilet seat. And I'm gonna put it up against this wall, even though it's freaking out on me. And we're gonna get a sink. Just a regular old basic sink. Although it would be good to put one here with a cabinet, huh? Let's duplicate this one. Get rid of this guy. And then do we have mirrors? Yes. Put a mirror like this in there. That's pretty good. We should align this a little bit differently though. Maybe we'll put the toilet in this corner. I don't know what to fill this corner with. I have no idea. Can put a couple of boxes in there. Oh, we can do some toilet paper on the back there. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna do like a box, as if somebody was like packing stuff to put in the garage and just like left it here, because this bathroom's kind of like whatevs, you know? Let's go upstairs. This is a really big room. I feel like the room doesn't need to be this big, but we can do an office area right here. Give it a little office space. Black chair. Bookshelf. Yeah, why not? We'll stick a plant over there or something too. Oops, I placed two of them. Little lamp right there. Maybe another lamp next to the computer. No, we don't have any old school computers, huh? So we'll just go with a newish one. Make this desk a little bit bigger so it fits better. Oh, some more fitness stuff to put in the garage. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so here we're gonna do the little office area and then a bed. This can be like kind of the master bedroom, I guess. I want a slightly darker wood tone. Where did that place? Are you kidding me? How even? Okay. That's not fully centered, is it? Side tables? That one doesn't really match. Maybe that one. Wondering if we should... I don't know if like faking a closet with the walls are gonna be like would be a good idea here. I don't know. Maybe we'll do like a little clothing rack at the end of the bed. I don't know, we got a lot of open space here, but that is what we have to work with. Let's do the bathroom over here as well now. This one's gonna be like the full-on bathroom. It's a very modern shower. Okay, that's a little bit more 80s-ish style. And then I'm gonna do the same thing that I did in the other bathroom. I think I'm gonna do just one and make it a little bit longer. I wonder if I should do a different like style, like a different variant. Maybe not that one. What if I do... Oh, this is the wrong cabinet. I'm choosing the wrong one. It's this one. We can do a regular. And then on the sides, do drawers. Oh my god, it doesn't want to stick. Okay. Gotta get in here. You go against the wall. And you go here with your brother. And you go here with your brother. Okay, close enough. Put a sink in there. Put a big mirror. And then we don't have a spot for the toilet. We're just gonna stick it right there. I just finally saw the bathroom tab over there. I didn't see that the first time I was looking. Anyway, we'll just stick the toilet there. I don't... Maybe I should get rid of this. I don't know. Move this over a little bit. Not so much. Okay. And then we gotta close this mirror back up a little bit. Okay, that makes a little more sense, but it's not exactly how I wanted it. There's all these too that I didn't see somehow. Oh, this one's freaking cool for like an 80s house. But the shower head's a little bit modern, so I think I'm just gonna go with that one that we have in there. And then I would like some curtains. Decorations, curtains. Do we want blinds? Yes. I think we want the same blinds here. Maybe even here. Oh, and here. And now we want a little bit of clutter to put in here. I almost for 1 second thought about making this vanity a little bit bigger, but I'm just gonna leave it how it is. Put a towel on the back of the toilet. Oh, I love that I can resize everything. I love it, I love it, I love it. Toilet brush, for sure. And we can do just a regular toilet paper holder right here. And can I clutter in the bathtub? Oh my god, I can. This is amazing. And then we can do another little tube of something. Put a loofah in there. Yay. Okay. Now what about a rug as well? Little bath mat. There's nothing exactly like a bath mat. But we can make a little bath mat. Or we can't. Can we not? We can't make you a bath mat? Okay. We can make that a bath mat. Okay. That's a good little bath mat, I think. Do we have any robes to hang on the walls? We can put a hook for a robe. Oh. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, never mind. I want this mailbox on the front here. Beautiful. And then we've got 2 more little bedrooms that I'm just gonna very basically decorate. Maybe we'll make like a kid's room. And then like maybe like a teen boy's bedroom or something. put it here. And then we can give him a desk as well. Maybe go a little darker with his desk. Storage compartment. See what that looks like. It's a little green, but that's not bad, honestly. I'm just gonna grab this same chair over here. And I'm gonna make this window a little bit smaller. And stretch this out a little bit like I did with the other one. Give him that same lamp. Or no, there's not really any like desk lamp style ones, so I think I'm just gonna give him the same lamp. And then what is this? No. Guitar. Guitar is cool. Maybe he plays guitar. Ooh, a telescope. Should we give him another lamp on this here? Maybe instead of putting the lamp on this table, I'll put this like little paper tray. A little stack of paper in it. I love it. And some sticky notes, because he does his schoolwork there. And then maybe here he has some books. And a little box with some of his stuff. That needs to go to the garage desperately. Cushions. Wonder if we can put some random cushions on the bed. No, we can't. But I like this duck. This little duck pillow. He's got a duck pillow. And then curtains. I like the style of these ones. Make it a little wider so they're not completely closed. And maybe give it a new swatch. Maybe a little brownish like that. Same thing here. And same thing here, but we're gonna shorten it a little bit on this one, because that's a smaller window. And then here, I don't totally want to decorate a children's room at the moment, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some boxes and some things as if they are building the baby's room. Some tool stuff. Let's just go here and go to all the clutter. I'm gonna put a trash bag outside, because we're not a perfect family. Oh, maybe he's got some fidget stuff that he likes to play with. What is that? Hearing aids. I'm gonna do the screwdriver. And a paintbrush. What is that? Just a big lizard? Here, maybe I'll put the toolbox here so it looks like they've got stuff that they're working on. And maybe put like a little living chair type of situation over here. Let me just see if there's anything else. Maybe a yoga mat and a yoga ball. I think I'm gonna put boots down near the entry. Just right there. Like somebody came in and left them there. And then I think it was in build stuff that we were looking at decals, right? Yes. Is that like too... Yeah, that's dirt. Maybe like a crack. Somebody lifted weights too hard in there. There's a little bit of a leak coming in. This garage has seen better days. Okay. Cool. What is this? Okay, just a dirty skid mark. I'm gonna put this here because then it looks like... Oh, you can't widen it. I was gonna say it could look like a little leak coming in the window. We'll leave one. And I think that's it. How's this looking? It's pretty basic. I feel like the walls are pretty bare and everything, and this room is pretty empty, but I just kind of wanted to do this to get a feel for everything anyway, and finally build a house here. Look how cute it looks. I love the art style. I think it's great. Like, it's not ultra realistic like how The Sims 4 can be when you have like reshade and everything on, but I mean, it's nice to have different styles, right? We don't want everything to look the same. I like a little bit of cartooniness. Where are the trees at here? Because I think I'm gonna add another tree to the front. And then I'll maybe add a couple of bushes to the side here. And then I don't know if I want to mess with a little bit of terrain paint. Maybe I'll just do this getting to there. I do want to give it some like overgrown bits, but nothing crazy. Maybe just the edges. And then I wonder if there's anything that we can add. It's just a board. Let me see if I can flip this gutter. Yeah. I'm going to add a gutter to the whole front of the house. Oop, I went into the ground. This pipe. Oh, maybe in the back here for the washer and dryer. We'll add that pipe. What is all this? Little basement thing. Big hole. Okay, I think for that type of stuff, that's everything. We have some fencing. Maybe back here, I'll just add a quick little grill. I mean, you gotta go all the way around the front, but here's a grill. Wait, where'd that go? Where's the light? Am I missing something? It's not appearing. We'll use that one for now, since the other one... Oh, I really want to use that one. I like that one a lot. Ooh. Little power box. Love that. And then we'll add a little patio table back here. And out front, the kids have like chairs out here. Okay, I think I like how that looks. Now we need cars. sprinkle some weeds throughout the property. Okay, I think that looks pretty perfect. Okay guys, I think that's it for the It Follows 80s 90s style family house. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so happy to be back and I'm so excited to be building on PARALIVES and The Sims and just to be back to posting again. I'm probably also going to make a video soon of me building a more rundown little house. Or at least I'm going to try to with what I've got. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.